Welcome to this video, where we'll be diving into a common error that many developers face when working with DigitalOcean droplets. The error message error creating droplet. JSON cannot unmarshal number 2,296,635,920 into Go struct field link action. Links actions. ID to type int can be quite frustrating, especially if you're not familiar with the underlying technology. In this video, we'll break down what this error means, why it occurs, and most importantly, how to resolve it. By the end of this discussion, you'll have a clear understanding of the concepts involved and be able to troubleshoot similar issues in your own project. So let's start by understanding what this error message is telling. The key part of the message is cannot unmarshal number 2,296,635,920 into Go struct field link action links actions.id of type int id. This indicates that there's an issue with converting a JSON value to a specific data structure in our Go program. To understand why this happens, we need to look at how DigitalOcean represents droplets and their associated resources. In the API, each resource is identified by a unique identifier, which can be either an integer or a string. However, when creating a new droplet, the API expects certain fields, like the ID'd field in the LinkAction struct, to be of type int. This means that if you're passing a numeric value as a string, it will fail to unmarshal into the expected data structure. One common reason for this error is when using a library or SDK that doesn't handle JSON serialization correctly. In some cases, the library might send numeric values as strings instead of numbers, causing the API to reject the request. Another possible cause is incorrect configuration or formatting in your code. Perhaps you're setting the wrong data type for a field or not handling errors properly. To resolve this issue, we need to ensure that our JSON payload matches the expected structure and data types required by the DigitalOcean API. This might involve adjusting how numeric values are represented in our request or updating the library or SDK being used. It's also essential to double-check your code for any formatting issues or incorrect assumptions about the API. Sometimes simply reviewing the documentation or looking at example requests can help identify where things went wrong. To recap, when encountering the error creating droplet, JSON cannot unmarshal number 2,296,696,635,900 into Go struct field link action links actions id of type int. Remember the issue is related to incorrect JSON serialization or data type. Ensure that numeric values are represented correctly in your request payload. Verify that your library or SDK handles JSON serialization properly. Double-check your code for formatting issues or incorrect assumptions about the API. That's it for this video on troubleshooting the error creating droplet issue with DigitalOcean. If you have encountered similar errors, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What steps did you take to resolve the issue? Share your experiences and help others learn from them. If you found this explanation helpful, please like this video and consider subscribing for more content on error troubleshooting and software development. Don't forget to ask questions or request topics you'd like us to cover next.